Supreme Judicial Court of the United States of America is now in session. All rise. Chief Justice Kate McCran and the justices are entering the court. Please be seated.
Supreme Court Case 1045, Hazelwood School District versus Kuhlmeyer. Arguing for the petitioner are attorneys Mr. Brian Robert Patterson, Esquire, and Mr. Stuart Calvin Clemens, Esquire. Arguing for the respondent are attorneys Kristen Joyce Stevenson, Esquire, and Ms. Jessica Stevenson Kipps, Esquire. Petitioners, you may proceed.
Good morning, Justices of the Peace. Hazelwood School District versus Kuhlmeyer. In May of 1983, a journalism class constructed a school newspaper called The Spectrum. This newspaper included two controversial issues written by three students, Kathy Kuhlmeyer being the head author. The first page on pregnancy, and the second page on divorce and how it had affected the lives negatively on people inside the school. Now, both these articles were removed by the principal of the school, Robert Eugene Reynolds. The first page, which used references to sexual activities and also birth control, both of these are very inappropriate for younger students in the school and for any younger brothers or sisters that the paper might have been read at home. Although the article used false names, that is true. Yet after reading it, one could clearly distinguish who was being talked about and whose identities were being described.
Why did the principal delete the article about teenage pregnancy, even though the girls had offered the information and were aware of what was being said?
Well, one, because they used references to boyfriends, they used family members, and this could hurt the reputation of not only the boyfriends and the family, but throughout the whole community. And it also could cause an uproar throughout the community and cause a very bad reputation for the school.
The privacy of the parents and the family and their boyfriends should be kept between the pregnant girls and the family. And I don't think it's a business for the school and the family. And I think that the girls' identities would be hurt if they were the ones who really gave the information in the first place. I'm sure they want the truth to be known and rumors come from the school.
Yeah, could you rephrase the question?
This sounds like a biased opinion. Could you rephrase the question?
How is the privacy of the parents and family?
The parents of the children, obviously everyone in the school, there are only about 3 people in the school who have been pregnant. And so obviously everyone everyone's identities would be distinguished.
It clearly violated the 4th Amendment rights in the Bill of Rights, the right of privacy, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, your Constitution. Because the family members, the parents and boyfriends gave no information to the paper. And as far as the conclusion, as far as it goes, they had no say in what was said in the article.
Also, the children who were being described, their parents would then be thought of in the community as not very respectful, and it would hurt the reputation, and the boyfriends also.
Would you say that it would be inappropriate for younger students, the story to decide what's inappropriate?
The public, the school officials.
This newspaper was funded by the school.
Yeah,
Who's to say the school board?
Who's to say
The school board and the principal has
Who decides the definition of inappropriate?
school board.
They voted on what's inappropriate.
And then the principal is allowed to veto
The
any law.
teacher of the journalism class had the authority to delete any article, and he did.
The teacher looks over it and then he sends it to the principal for a second opinion.
It sounds like he's the only one who's deciding inappropriate.
Both the teacher and the principal disagreed with the article.
And the school board, and all 3 of them.
The school board read it, and it sounds like the principal was the one in the first place. And it sounds like his was the only opinion that was used versus
The school teacher disagreed with it, and so did the school board.
Why?
They all voted on it.
why-
Everyone thought it was, everyone thought that it was inappropriate. The school board, all the teachers in the school, they even went around with a survey to the students in the school, and some of them felt it was inappropriate. This could also physically,
Isn't it the parents' place to decide what's inappropriate? You know, if you say, if their reputation, why don't they say something about it, you know?
Do the parents own the school? The parents provided no funding for it. They did not make up the curriculum for the class, nor did they have any control of the other students
How much
in the
control
class.
does the school have over?
it's a public, this isn't a public forum. The newspaper was funded by the school.
But who's granted the right to censor the articles, the teacher or
The school board and the principal.
Congress
So
does
this
not
school is a
but
whole,
it said
which is
teacher
composed of
was
the school board, the teacher, and the principal.
Congress does not have the right to take away First Amendment rights, but it seems like the schools do. Are you saying the principal has the right to take away other people's First Amendment rights?
The First Amendment rights were not violated in any way. Yeah.
This article could also socially, physically, and mentally disrupt each of the girls, and also could have hurt the reputation of the families and the community, and possible liability of the school.
In what ways does it socially and physically disrupt them if they were the one who gave the information?
Other members of the community, may look down on them. No, that
They were the
realize
ones who
no.
were willing to offer their information. They needed something.
But did their parents give any information? Their Fourth Amendment's right were violated.
Do you think it's better for them, for the truth to be known about the girls and for rumors to spread through the school?
I never.
Question.
I said, do you think that it's better for the truth to be known about these girls which they wanted to do?
Everyone knows the truth.
Then,
Everyone-
rather than
everyone knows the truth.
Did you know
You're
there was
everyone knows.
Because just think about it.
You're assuming that
You're gonna have
Yeah, you
7-year-olds
are.
in this newspaper, 6-year-olds, 9-year-olds.
What the parents say is just face reality.
Do you think when
Yes, because when your children should realize what is material.
You guys are, excuse me, Justice, you are not thinking you're thinking of just the students. What about the school? What about the reputation the school would have? Would people want to come to the school after they knew that all these students had become pregnant? I don't think, this would not be very
it's a
good
reality
reputation.
for all America that many students who are teenagers are pregnant.
A reputation of this school, a reputation of this kind would not be good for the school.
Well,
nor
when the
the-
girls' lives
no
are
other
taken into consideration, not the reputation.
Wouldn't you think it would be better for people to state the facts than to have rumors spread about these?
There were no rumors mentioned in any reports. So
Are
we
you
heard-
going, do
Did
you
you
think they would print rumors
maybe
in
there
the
were no
newspaper?
rumors.
They'd print the facts. How do
This
you
isn't
know?
a school newspaper. This isn't a public
They
forum.
got the information from the girls themselves.
How do you know that the
They
rumors
have
were
that
from
information.
There's no proof that there were. There's no proof that there weren't. That's
Well,
all.
you are insane.
Did you girls get the consequences when they gave the journalists?
See, maybe not. Maybe they didn't.
Will you speak at one at a time?
This isn't just about.
Shall I continue?
Excuse me. This isn't just about the girls. See, these girls were single-minded. All they think about is themselves. They didn't care about what their boyfriends or their families would be hurt.
You said it would hurt the reputation of the school, but it
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
it wouldn't.
Do you think
Not,
people would
is
come
it
to
the
the school?
responsibility of the school to make sure that the girls don't have?
It's also the school.